For legal purposes, everything said and showcased in this video is AI generated.
I was going to wake up earlier in order to record this part of the intro for the vlog, but then I was like, why would I do that? So I decided to sleep in. Hey Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:39 a.m.
Market opened 9 minutes ago, and I'm still here trying to record an intro.
Order filled.
You guys seen today's trade execution. I want to take you guys in, show you where I'm looking to refine, where I'm looking to improve, and even my own personal journal. So let's get into the execution real quick. Was looking to target these hourly highs. Throw that draw on liquidity, executed, was up, just a bit, but that doesn't matter because price action reversed, stopping out our trade position. I was not expecting to get stopped out on this trade position. We had a lot of bullish confluence. Price action stopped us out, took out these internal lows before then continuing higher. So I know this looks like a bloodbath, but I want to take you guys into my trading on where I am, how I'm currently doing, all my current accounts, all of my blown accounts, and everything of the sort. You could see, bombaclat, rich millionaire. I actually have 2 more losing days. I didn't input both here and here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 losses. This is the most brutal month I have ever had. Yeah, probably hands down. Which is actually funny because in the month of January and February, that was the most amount of money I had made in a very, very long time. Right now, I'm really going in focusing on refining my model.
Holy macaroons! I am chapped! Me no habla inglés.
My mechanical model. If you guys look back on my channel, you see we didn't get to where we are simply by luck. Took a lot of learning, a lot of losses, whole lot of losses, more losses than wins, to be honest, in order to get to this point. And only a month ago, because I'm recording this in March, I had $7 grand in withdrawable funds. And I blew all of it. Should I have withdrawn the money? 100% should have. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get 10 grand just so I could post them on YouTube. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, especially if you're broke. Yeah. And my bank account is crying out for help right now. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I've really been focused on reviewing my consecutive losses, reviewing my consecutive winners, and really seeing the commonalities between them, allowing me to refine my model so I can have a full, clear understanding of how to execute without fail, how to target draws and liquidity without fail, timing, executing with proper timing without fail, and just being able to finally win at something, when you've lost for so long and you finally start to win, you adopt this mindset of I'm expecting more losses. Because you've lost for so long, you're not expecting to actually win when you do start to win. And it's a nice feeling, don't get me wrong, but if I'm being honest, I would much rather prefer to continue to lose now, continue to learn, so that in the very, 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 very near future, a month from now, 2 months from now, I can actually finally begin to win consistently and maintain that consistency for once in my life. I can finally win. But yeah, that's a little side tangent. It is, what time is it? 10. I need to go to Costco and get eggs because we're about to fight a war for eggs. I gotta stay strapped in Costco. This ain't no joke, man. Ain't no playing anymore. And then, yeah, take you guys throughout the day. So, before we go to Costco, I'm sitting here thinking time is money. Call me Ty Lopez. You feel me? Well, that's more like knowledge is wealth. Anyway, takes 15 minutes. It takes 16 minutes to get to Costco. Have to wait in line for 15 minutes. Unless I just cut everyone, which I'm probably gonna do, because that's what I always do. And when we come back, we need to go to the gym. But before we go to the gym, we need to eat and hit our macros. So what am I going to do? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the rice now, leave it warmed up, and then when we come back, we can just make the ground beef. Bro. Ain't no way my scale broke, dog. Man, Bomba Clyde. My scale broke. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, it didn't break. So let's go to Costco. Since I haven't eaten breakfast, our breakfast, well, it always is these, and then we have overnight oats in the fridge. Whoa, guys, that cold start is crazy. M4. Apologize about the ferociously loud bi-turbo V8 coming to life, you know. When I cold start the AMG, you know, downpipes, stage 2 tune, sometimes it gets pretty noisy, if you know what I mean. Just seen a YN driving an F80. I gotta trim my nose hair. Since when did these YNs go from driving Scat Packs and Hellcats to driving the more distinguished BMW M cars, huh? When did that happen? Putting the younger generation on. They removed them. Did they had Pikachus here last week? I'll pop a clip up. Oh my gosh, you are giant. Oh my gosh, look how big he is. Do I buy him? He's 40 bucks. I don't have 40 bucks to spare, but for him, oh, he's so soft. But now they're gone. So let me tell you guys the method, right? Everyone here has carts. You don't want to get a cart. Don't get a cart, steal someone else's cart. Get what you need first, and then, when no one's looking, take their cart. Oh my gosh, I turned the corner and I found him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so squishy, you're so huge. Do I buy him? Nah, EBT can't pay for him. I'm so sorry, Pikachu. But I need you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't afford you. I'm so sorry. I can't afford you. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'll be back when I'm rich. Okay, so I got one thing of 60 eggs, but can we be real for a second? Is this not OD? 60 times 3. What do we need 180 eggs for, bro? Like, let's be real, bro. Now we're just being greedy. Random cart, they had pants in here, so I guess, last week, there was a random open package of mystery meat. So, what do I decide to do? Well, only logical thing to do. I eat a piece of mystery meat and I run away. Yes, that is where I decided to put the cart. Anyways, look at this parking job. Amazing parking job. If you don't park your car in reverse, yat back and face front, you're gay. We're finally home. Time to start the cooking montage. For this final special ingredient, honey. Disregard this and that and that. You do everything right, should look something like this. Bam.
Glazed with honey.
First with the rice, then and then here you go. This is your lunch. I'm joking. I'm joking. I didn't even add seasoning to the beef. So instead, this is what you add. You're not adding seasoning to the beef because if you do, it'll taste weird. You instead add sriracha. I made this recipe on my own. Didn't even use YouTube. So you add sriracha. And then you add okonomiyaki sauce. This is what you add. But wait, we're not done yet. And then you add some sesame seeds for aesthetics. Bam. There you have it. That is your honey beef bowl. That's what I call it. I don't know what else to call it. Look how much more of a difference this makes. This actually looks appetizing now. My cooking is so good. Then there you have it. That is lunch. Honey sesame beef bowl. What are the macros? Most important question.
160 grams, or 167 grams of rice, 240 grams, 224 grams of ground beef, and I don't count the sauces, but those have calories too, but just the beef and the rice, that is a
1,080 calories, somewhere around that area, and a whole lot of protein and a whole lot of carbs. So this, we're gonna sit here, eat, then go to the gym. This was your episode of Cooking with Lonnie. There you go. Try that recipe. Oh, most important, cleanup time, because nobody talks about this. Everyone talks about recipe, taste. We eat for functionality. We're bulking, right? However, the cleanup time is the most important. How long does it take to clean up and prepare this meal?
If you put the rice in the rice cooker, that takes 1 minute and 24 seconds. I was looking at the timer while I was recording myself doing it. 1 minute, 24 seconds to wash your rice, and then put it in the rice cooker, wash your rice. Don't be weird. Or don't wash your rice and be weird. 1 minute, 24 seconds, and then you can brain rot for 15 minutes until the rice is ready, and then it takes 5 minutes to cook this. So, and then you only use 3 things. You use a spoon, you use a pan, and you use the rice cooker. So there's only 3 things you have to wash, meaning it takes an extra, I don't know, minute and a half to wash all that. So there you go. Total cooking time is somewhere around 8 to 10 minutes. Bam!
Instead of watching YouTube while I eat, I decided to pick up a new hobby and play chess.
He's losing material. He's losing material.
Greatest chess player of all time. Now, if any of you... Oh, he moved this piece. Hold up.
He's still losing material.
Hold up. Let me think. Let me think. Now... Oh, he resigned, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so high IQ. Now.
If any of you even attempts to send me a friend request or a challenge request, I will block you. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I know who you are. Don't try sending me challenge requests if you're 1,000 ELO, because I'm 100 ELO. This ain't no game.
So the gym fit ended up being all gray because I only had gray sweatpants and I felt like wearing a sweater. So getting back into the Batmobile or the Whitemobile because it's white. Superior race. Okay, the full start. It would actually be a warm start because we just got out the car an hour ago. Anyways, let's go to the gym.
You're afraid to dream big. Having ambition and dreaming something big for yourself scares you. You smother your own hopes and aspirations because you think you'll never be able to achieve them. So what's the point? You look down on yourself and all that you can do and refuse to leave your comfort zone. The possibility of failure and rejection terrifies you. You easily feel discouraged and worthless the moment you encounter a setback. You deny yourself opportunities to grow and have new experiences because you don't believe in yourself. Your insecurities make it hard for you to see your capabilities, and you can't allow yourself to succeed. We all have a lot of self-destructive behaviors that are toxic for our mental health and emotional well-being. So many of us struggle with feelings of insecurity, emptiness, and worthlessness that it can sometimes lead us to hating ourselves. You feel alone and isolated from everyone else. The heavy feeling of life's emptiness, meaninglessness, and incompleteness can drive us away from the people around us, even those we love the most. You might be feeling disconnected from everyone around you and struggling with a deep sense of loneliness that keeps you from emotionally connecting with others. This becomes even more evident once you start avoiding people, canceling plans, and hiding away to be by yourself for long periods of time.
You are so damaged. You can't accept help from anyone. Has anyone ever helped you? Is that why you are the way you are, because you don't feel deserving of it? Is that why you can't be vulnerable for a second?
But my grief at losing him is deeper than any desire to follow his path. Inconsolably so. The peace that Itachi sacrificed himself for doesn't appeal to me. Now that I know the truth, following in Itachi's footsteps to protect the hidden leaf is the last thing I would do. Most of all, I will never forgive the 3 elders of the Leaf Village. I believe everyone in the Leaf who's enjoying the peace paid for with Itachi's life is guilty too.
I dream I'm floating on the surface of my own life, watching it unfold, observing it. I'm the outsider looking in. Look at them. They can laugh and play. It comes so easily for them. Even though I'm not one of them. Even though sometimes I can really be a monster. Today I'm just a sea monster.
So whenever I start the recording, I seem to talk about fentanyl, homeless people on fentanyl, gay people, gay homeless on fentanyl, and homeless gay people on fentanyl. And then I also mentioned how we should send them all to Mexico, and you know, that's a joke though. Like, that's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I think. We're on our way to Target right now. Just got done at the gym, decided to take the more scenic route back so you guys can see the beautiful landscape of LA. LA truly does clear as a city, I'm not gonna lie. But besides the gay, homeless, fentanyl crackheads, and the straight ones too, and the heterosexual ones and all the homo sapien, I don't know, it's too many things to keep track. Without them, LA would be a peak city and low taxes, don't get me wrong. They say having a filter is good. Unfortunately, I have no filter and I have no shame. So I really just say whatever. Everyone's like, oh, it's gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, but boys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key about to piss myself. This ain't no joke. My gosh, bro, someone is stalling the elevator. I low-key pissed all around the toilet seat on purpose so that the next person that goes in has to deal with all of that. What's up? Funny, took a shower and then back at Target, clearly. This is the cart, basically just, I don't even know what I'm getting at this point. And seen Daryl's M8. It's funny. So I'm sitting down right now, eating my snack, and I was just thinking about it for a second, how we see all these people online, you know, we watch them through the screen, and sometimes we kind of forget that these are real people, you know, they really do exist. And when you see them in person, when you're actually able to, you know, see what they've accomplished or see who they are, it kind of messes with your mind in a positive way. It fuels a belief within you, like, yo, this person isn't just someone on a screen. They really do exist and they really have succeeded. If they can succeed, I can too. And just seeing Daryl rip down my street in his MA comp on a random Friday, you know, it puts into perspective, like, yo, despite all of these failures, wait, I'm gonna put this down. Despite all of these consecutive losses and consecutive failures, and having failed month after 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 month, I can and I will succeed as well. But just being able to see people in real life who have achieved what you've been striving to achieve for so long, it's more than motivating. Motivating isn't the right word. It shifts your perspective on what's truly possible, because we get into a stage where, you know, we're watching all these people online, their day in the life, and we're using them as motivation for where we want to be in the future. So anyways, phone storage got full. Went to go make dinner, beef and eggs and the protein shake. I started adding Chips Ahoy to my protein shakes. Amazing. But right now, I am about to eat dinner. It is late. It's around 8 p.m., 8:05 p.m. I'm gonna eat dinner, then go in and review all of these trades, all of these losing trades, in order to refine my mechanical model. So one day, I can drive past a kid in an SVJ and inspire them to go out and chase their dreams and achieve their goals.
If you're gonna do it, do it. Say what you can do what you say. If you can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're gonna try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it, find out. Come out the other side.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing at a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision, mockery, isolation. If you're going to try, go all the way.
Don't half-ass it. Don't half-ass it. Well, that never goes out of style, does it? I mean, think about it. If you're gonna do something, if you've chosen to do something, whatever it is, easy, hard. If you give it your all, don't half-ass it. Win, lose, draw, get what you want, don't get what you want, whatever the outcome is, if you don't half-ass it, at least you're not gonna have to wonder, oh, would the outcome have been different? What if I did different? And boy, wondering that is what keeps us up at night.
A year from now, it's gonna happen like that. Who are you gonna be in a year from now? And in a year from now, does that future person hold regret or pride? We can't go backwards, we can only go forward. We know that day's coming. What we do right now will ensure it goes our way. We'll ensure that there is no regret. That's something you can't ever fucking fix. It's a debate inside your head that never stops. It's not a bad break. It's not the ref making a bad call. It's that you get up that day and do those little tiny things, the little details, the little nuggets of life. That's what adds up to be the difference.
But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything.
What's that quote? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything.
That's it. It's a true statement.